does channeling mean? What does it mean when we're downloading new information? I have been exploring this for many years, and when I was a child I used to be able to sense and feel and trust and simply draw or write or anything without thinking. And then eventually I started to think too much, not trust. What does it mean when we are connecting to a higher self? This is what SoulPrints are about. For myself, I used to do intuitive astrology, and for many years I checked and tested if it really worked. I would think, what is it that planets are about? How do we put words to the planets? Energy. How do we describe it? And I would use people's energy charts or birth charts as a way to download or to channel information about that person. So it took me years to actually trust that it was reliable and that it was simply a way to bring information to serve in that moment. For myself now, I've been starting to do what's called SoulPrints. You can go to the website soulprints.org, and there's a story on there as well that talks about my connection with the source that I call the Syrians. And basically I call myself a star person. I thought that was all woo-woo before, and now I really have gone through enough experiences to trust and believe that there is a higher source that I'm connecting with, and many of us are connecting with. And each of us has our own source, yet we're all connected to one source. Hi, my name is Rhonda, and I'd like to share with you the soul prints that I've been working on. They are awesome. I just love them. They're definitely from another planet, as I really think I'm from another planet, but then who isn't from another planet? I've been working on 2 soul prints, one for Sandra, and I will show you a few shots of the beginning stages and how that formed. Sandra's is the first one that actually had color in it. It's the only one I've put color into it, and every time I listen to that voice, put color, I would ignore it. I ignored it about 3 times and then trusted and put the color in there. The other one is Ben's. He's 17 years old, and this one here, and that one I've just finished today. It's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to doing many more soul prints. This is all new. I only just started doing this in August, and it's all exciting. They're just transforming me into new levels of, I don't know what, dimensions. It's just from another world. It's really snowy here in Jasper. I love it. It's getting ready for the ski season. Okay, here's what I'm working on now. And I'm just going to show it to you in the progress and how I just use dots. And I'm still feeling and channeling the person. I'm feeling the person's energy. And I received a symbolism for her here at the corner. And this is Sandra Olson, lives here in Jasper. And I just keep going. I don't know what's going to happen next, so I'll just keep making dots here. And then I shall do another shot here. Okay, so this is what I've got so far with just the thick black pen, the first layer. It's taken me a few hours so far to do this one. So you can see that I started in the corner with her symbolism, and then starting to move through it. So it's just amazing for me how every single one of them is so unique. It's incredible. I'm working on Sandra Olson's right now, and these glasses I use as well to magnify so I can really see the edges and work on the details. So right now I'm fine-tuning and going through just shaping the circles and shading them. So I really just keep going around on the spheres until I can feel that they're perfect. Because, well, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, really. And when Sandra comes, I want to be able to show her this and see what her reaction is. So we're going to start filming that. Okay, this one is done. This is Sandra's. She's the first one that wanted color in it. A couple of extra things come in here. And I did a little reading for her. And there's an explanation. What I do is I put the symbol on the side, and then I do a little reading. Of what I felt now. So there's symbolism in there for you. So it started off on the corner there.
Uh-huh.
Here, you can hold it up. So, and it's the first one that has color in it.
And you thought I was colorful?
And there's a little explanation there for you as well.
Okay, do you want me to read it?
No, you don't have to read it. But it's but there's a like, this is the symbol here that first came out. That.
That's right. That was the beginning.
Yeah. And so then as you look at it, you can start to see what resonates with you and whatnot. So what it feels like.
Oh, well, my heart is just beating faster. When I start at the bottom and then I go up to the green.
It's interesting.
So nice. It's so peaceful.
And it's interesting. Yeah.
And then when I go up to the colors, it's like my heart beats faster.
Cool.
I don't know what to...
That's awesome. Well, I'm going to... So shall I read you what I wrote here?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Sandra's soul symbol in essence. Sandra, you can see more than you realize. Your intuitive visions come from all angles. Your soul yearns for freedom and adventure, and this is only the beginning as you make big changes in your life to cut away all cords of attachment that are not serving you now. Once you let go, you begin an entirely new journey that will surprise you. You are a gifted seer and are determined to live your birthright path and follow your higher purpose. Trust that you feel and see beyond our physical world. You are learning to balance giving with receiving as you make these empowered changes in your life. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it.
I really love it.
I know, baby doll. It's beautiful. I love you too. You're welcome. Okay. Bye. I'm working on another soul print for Ben Ritter. He's 17 years old. This is Ben Ritter's that I'm working on today. And this is what's happening now. So I'm going to just go in here and fill this in. You can see why it takes so long, because this is just with a bigger pen that I'm doing these dots, and then I go into smaller pens to really fine-tune the shape.